Hey guys, it's Rachel from Hope Corner Farm. By day, I'm a home ec teacher who teaches hundreds of students how to crochet, quilt, sew, and cook. And today I'm going to teach you how to quickly crochet a scrunchie. This scrunchie works up really quickly. It is under an hour project. And in fact, it goes even faster once you get the hang of a few of the stitches. So if you're ready to crochet up a scrunchie, let's grab a hook and some yarn and we'll get crocheting. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos, and don't forget to give me some feedback on this video. Give me a like or a comment, let me know what I did well or things that I can improve upon. So you're going to have to know how to crochet a few different stitches. I am going to go through them with you, but again, if I go too fast through these stitches, I've got links to videos below that take them a lot slower and in more detailed moves. So you're going to need to know how to chain, you're going to have to know how to single crochet, you're going to have to know how to half double crochet, and you're going to have to know how to paired half double crochet. Again, I'm going to show you how to do all those stitches, but if I go too fast, check out those videos. So let's gather our materials. So for this crochet scrunchie, you're going to have to gather a few items to get started. So first off, you're going to need a H hook, which is size 5.0 millimeters. You're going to need a yarn needle, tapestry needle. You're going to need a hair tie. This is just a Goody brand hair tie that you can buy at any grocery store, Target, wherever. You're going to need a pair of scissors and then your yarn of choice. You're going to need a medium weight yarn. So this is Lion brand ombre mandala. It's Harmony color. But the key is it's a size 4 yarn that we're going to use here. So once you've gathered all your stuff, let's get crocheting. So to start the crochet scrunchie, you're going to start by placing a slip knot onto your crochet hook. And then we're going to take the whole thing and we're going to drop it down in through the middle of our hair tie. So just like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to basically chain. So we're going to yarn over and pull through that loop. I'm going to tighten things up here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to place 45 single crochets all the way around this hair tie. So we do that by going into the hair tie, coming up and grabbing onto that yarn, pull back through the hair tie, yarn over, pull through both loops. So again, through the hair tie, yarn over, pull back through the hair tie, yarn over, pull through both loops. So I'm going to continue this process until I have 45 single crochets around this entire elastic hairband. So right now I've only got 28 single crochets around this hair tie, so I have to make a little bit more room to fit all 45. So I'm just going to do this by kind of grabbing on and gently pushing all those single crochets together. So do you see how that clears up a little bit of space? I just gently pull them down to reveal more of the headband. So right now I have 28 single crochets, so I'm going to continue on until I have 45. So same process, into the hair tie, come up, yarn over through both. So there's 30. So there's 38, got to do the same thing. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and then 45 single crochets. Now what we do to end this round is I'm going to come over here into this very first single crochet, and I'm just going to slip stitch to it. So I'm just going to pick up both of those top loops from that first single crochet, yarn over, pull through that, and pull through the loop that's on my hook. And that completes round 1. To start round 2 of the crochet scrunchie, I'm going to start by chaining 1. And then into this very first stitch here, I'm going to place 2 half double crochets. So I'm going to yarn over, insert into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. There's 1 half double crochet. Now I'm going to yarn over, go back into the same space, yarn over, pull through that space, yarn over, pull through all 3. So now I've got 2 there. What I'm going to do is place 2 half double crochets in each stitch around this entire headband. Just like any of my stitches, if you need to see any of them in slower, more detailed moves to learn how to complete them, I've got links to videos below that walk through the chain stitch, through the single crochet, half double crochet, and paired half double crochet, which is what we will get to here in the next round. So again, for this round, I am placing 2 half double crochets in each single crochet all the way around here. So I'm going to have a total of 90 stitches now at the end of this round. At the start of this round I had 45, but again I'm putting 2 half double crochets in each stitch, so I'll end up with 90 all the way around. So I'm going to keep doing this until I get to the end of the round, and I'll show you how to finish this. All right, so we're to our very last stitch, so we're just going to put 2 half double crochets in it. So here's one and a second, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to join to the top of the very first half double crochet, and we're going to slip stitch to close the round. So you can see that by putting 2 half double crochets in each stitch, we're getting that fun little wavy look to the crochet scrunchie. Now we're ready for row 3. For round 3, we're going to start by chaining 1, and then into the very first stitch right here, we're going to place a regular half double crochet. Now for the remainder of this entire round, we're going to paired half double crochet all the way around. So to do that, we're going to yarn over, insert my hook back into the same stitch I just placed that half double crochet into. I'm going to yarn over, pull through that space. Now I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through that stitch. Now I've got 5 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through all 5 loops to complete 1 paired half double crochet. Now for the next one, yarn over, go into the stitch I just left off in, so this one right here. Yarn over, pull through that stitch. Now I've got 3 loops on my hook. Yarn over, go into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through that stitch. Now I've got 5 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through all 5 loops, and that completes a second paired half double crochet. So the next one would be worked into this space and this space, and we keep repeating that around. You start in the one that you just left off in, you get 3 loops, then you go into the next stitch and then work through it and then pull through all 5 loops. So then the next one would work into this space and this space. So those 2 spaces right there are what we would work into. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. Now there's 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, go into the next one. Yarn over, pull through. Now there's 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. So I'm going to continue to paired half double crochet all the way around. So I'll show you what this looks like when we get to the end of this round. So now we're ready for the very last paired half double crochet, so it's going to be worked across these 2 stitches. So same thing, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. Now there's 3 loops, yarn over, insert into the next, yarn over, pull through. Now there's 5 loops, yarn over, pull through all 5, and then come over here and we're going to slip stitch to the top of that half double crochet that we started the row with, and that completes round 3. For the 4th round, we're going to chain 1, and then into the first stitch, we're going to place a regular half double crochet stitch, and then we're going to begin paired half double crocheting all the way around, just like we did for the last round. So again, we yarn over, go into the very first stitch, that same stitch that we worked that half double crochet into, yarn over, pull through that space. You got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, work into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through that stitch. Now you've got 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 5. Yarn over, go into the same stitch you left off in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you've got 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 5. You're going to continue paired half double crocheting in each stitch around, or pairing together stitches all the way around here. So just like we did for the previous round, we're going to work a paired half double crochet in each stitch around. So I'll meet you when we get to the end, and then I'll show you how to finish up this crochet scrunchie. And now we're ready for our very last paired half double crochet, so we're going to go across these 2 stitches to complete it. So yarn over, insert into the same one we just finished, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to slip stitch to the top of that half double crochet that we started the round with, and that completes round 4. Now we're ready to end this project. So to finish the crochet scrunchie, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my scrunchie free from my yarn. Then I'm going to fasten off, and I do that by yarning over and then just pulling through that loop and keep pulling until the yarn tail comes all the way through. Tighten it up. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to grab our yarn needle. We're going to thread one of our yarn tails onto it, and then we're going to come over and we're just going to weave in our ends. I kind of like to go one direction for a little bit, and then I'll kind of come across another direction, and then I'll probably go back another direction. I'm just trying to make sure that this end does not come out, so I'm really making sure to kind of weave it in. It's almost a C or a U shape. I'm going to cut off my yarn tail. Now we're going to come over here and find our other one. Do the same thing. We're going to weave in our end. And same thing, I'm going to come and I'm just going to go one direction for a little bit. And then I'm going to come up and I'm going to go back another direction for a little bit. And I'm going to clip my yarn tail. And now we're done with our crochet scrunchie. I just love the look that those paired half double crochets give to this scrunchie. It kind of gives it a more textured look. Both sides have kind of that fun look. And again, you've got the nice kind of ruffled look of a crochet scrunchie that most people seem to like. And that's my crochet scrunchie. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos. And I hope you guys have a blessed day.